Hi, my name is Ilian Parker, I'm a French photographer and I want to thank you for watching this video. Have you ever heard of Cinemagraphs? Look at this. Yes, they are moving, they are photographs with motion. Remember those moving paintings in Harry Potter? Imagine if you could create pictures with magic in them. Well, those images exist and they're pretty fun to make. All you need is a camera or even a smartphone and a tripod. As a photographer, I've had great success with Cinemagraph. They totally changed my life. For example, after 2 months of making them, a company hired me for $15,000. Since then, I've worked for tens of companies, I've traveled to many countries, and I've had basically consistent success. And I'm not the only one. Those photographs with motions creates 5 times more traffic and engagement than still photographs. That's why the biggest brands on earth use them to market their product. As you can see, there are already plenty of cinemagraphs out there, but the truth is, it is still a new niche. And we're all just getting started. Let's look at some facts. There are around 70 million photographers in the world. And how many are making cinemagraphs? Only a few thousands. Only because people never heard of them, or think it's too complicated, or even think that it's too expensive. And sure, it actually is kind of complicated and can be expensive. It took me years to master the full process. And even if you don't master the process yourself, the apps that automate the process for you cost around $200 to $300 a year. It used to take me hours to create one single cinemagraph. And honestly, I almost gave up on them because they were literally a pain in the ass. That's when I decided to create my own automated system. I cut hours of editing to 1 single minute. And no app needed, no expensive membership. I only use what every photographer already has, Photoshop. I made the system so simple that even a beginner at Photoshop could do it. I broke down the entire creation of a cinemagraph into 3 simple steps. Let me show you how easy it is. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I create a cinemagraph in Photoshop in less than a minute. I just drag and drop this footage into Photoshop. I convert documents color to the working space, and as you can see here, we have a video, a footage of 15 seconds, and have a model. Her hair is moving, there is some clouds moving in the sky too. So here's how I do it. First step, I just go to my actions here, Cinemagraph hack. I pick the right Cinemagraph hack and hit play. And that's it, it's done. Basically the motion is done. Now all I have to do, and that's the step 2, I just pick the areas that I want in motion and I'm gonna just paint her hair. And that's it, I'm gonna hit play. And as you can see here now, we have a still picture with her hair moving. It's a cinemagraph already. And let's say I want to color grade this cinemagraph. I'm just gonna go to my actions here and pick a preset, soft summer, hit play. And here we are. We have now a cinemagraph color graded in less than a minute. So now I'm gonna do render, and render, I'm gonna call this export. And that's it. Now we have a cinemagraph ready for Instagram or Facebook or any kind of social media. It's so easy, right? But making great cinemagraphs isn't just about one highly specialized action. That's why I've created the Photoshop Cinemagraph Kit. So anyone can start making gorgeous cinemagraphs the very same day they buy the kit. So what do you get from this kit? First, my custom-made cinemagraph actions. With those actions alone, you will save hours of editing, and you won't have to pay $200 to $300 a year for an app. But because I want you to get the best out of your cinemagraph creations, just getting them in motion is not enough. What about the color grading? I wanted to make it so easy for you that you can get great coloring with just the click of a button. That's why I've included my best 30 presets specially designed for cinemagraphs into this kit. You're gonna get amazing results with just those 2, but what if you want to be a master at cinemagraphs? That you want to know more than just using those 2 tools? That's why I've recorded 7 tutorials to take you step by step through every single process, from using the Cinemagraph actions to making Cinemagraph using any kind of loop that you could imagine. All you have to do is watching these tutorials in the next few minutes. And okay, so now you have the tools, you have the knowledge, but you may wonder even where to start and what would be your first Cinemagraph. Well, I thought about it too. I've created a list of 100 Cinemagraph motions that you can use to make your own. Just pick items on the list and use them in your composition. I basically done hours of brainstorming for you. This list alone is so useful you will thank me later. And what if you could create Cinemagraphs from your still photography? Well, you can. As a gift from me to you, I've created a tutorial on how to include motion and create motion into your best shots, the one that you really like, and you just give them a second life by putting them in motion, only using Photoshop. All items combined included in the Cinemagraph Kit are valued at $564. My goal is to help people make Cinemagraph, so for a limited time only, I'm offering a huge discount. You can get the entire Cinemagraph Kit, bonus included, for only $49 today. And because I'm proud of my products, and I'm sure that you're gonna love the Photoshop Cinemagraph Kit, I don't want you to take any risk. If you're not satisfied, if you don't love your Photoshop Cinemagraph Kit, at any time, within 30 days, let me know and I will completely refund you. No question asked. Take action now, improve your skills, take your creativity to another level. Go create Cinemagraphs. Just enter your information below and you will get your Photoshop Cinemagraph Kit instantly. See you soon.